Good evening, ladies and gents, dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then thank you for joining. If you've been here before, then you guys absolutely rock. So tonight we're going to talk Fatal Fangs 3. Whoop whoop. It's been a long time coming. I know we've all been super excited. Loads and loads of messages off of people. The groups have been going off the scale with people being excited. So yes, tonight we will be launching the contestant entry post. I'm so excited for that. But before I go any further, I do have some people that are joining me this evening. And first and foremost, we have my one and only Angela Barnett, my right hand lady, who is also admin within the excuse me, the Fatal Fangs 3 Facebook groups. So yeah, let's get her on screen. Angela. How are you, lovely?
Fine. How are you?
Yeah, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm so excited.
I know.
Don't need a purple shirt.
I know. Bring on 10 o'clock and then even more craziness.
I'd be super crazy. Can't wait to see how that post goes. I bet it will get some fire. That many people comment.
Yeah.
And we also have, now we couldn't do this without this person. This person, everybody knows him. He is the creator of Fatal Fangs, and that is Mr. Sam Carver. Douche. Hey, dude, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm well, thank you.
Good, good. Thank you so much for joining.
That's no problem at all. I'll just let people know, though, I'm only here a brief time because this is a day with my daughter, but I will be leaving the video running in the background for the chat, but I'm only on the screen for a short while.
That's all right. No problem at all. Thank you for being here just now.
No problem.
Very grateful. And again, once again, dude, thank you so much for letting my channel host Fatal Fangs 3. Yeah, I'm so excited about the content. It's going to be awesome. Here we got in the chat. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Look, I'm a bit nervous because I just want to get this so right. So actually, before I go any further, like, now, come on, people. You know that I can't do a stream without the lads. So let's bring on the TTS&T crew at the same time. Kieran.
What up? How's it going, guys?
And Mr. Grindler.
What's up, guys? Is my voice all right now?
Seems to be at the minute, dude.
I plugged my Ethernet cable in.
Ah, sorted it.
Fingers crossed.
We'll let you know if it stops working.
How is everyone?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Good.
I'm pumped. I feel like I've got adrenaline running through me right now. It's cool. It's all cool. Oh, where did that come from? Angela, why did you do that? I can't even get back to it to put it up on screen. Hang on 1 second. Where's it gone?
I've had it set in waiting ages.
Ah, there you go. So, thank you very much, Angela. Super chat. I had to do something. I had to make
the reason I
something.
did it.
Well, I'll give you the money back.
No. I didn't mean that.
I know you didn't. Thank you. I did get one earlier before we went live.
Does that mean you got to play it again?
No, I'll show you if I can find it. I don't know where it is. It was a super sticker from my wonderful husband. So I don't know where it is now. I can't find it to show you, but yeah, he did. Yeah, he gave me 20 quid. I'm just putting it up for him. He's going to have it back later. Yeah, that's it. He took the cash out my purse and just transferred it to me. Oh dear. So who have we got in the chat? Let's have a quick look. I'll go back a little bit and see. Again, thank you everybody for joining. We've got 55 people in the house. So we have Sidex from the Invert Kingdom. Hey, dude. Sidex has been posting little clips on his Instagram and that, like getting ready for Fatal Fangs. They've been pretty cool to watch. Ellie's Bug Babies, Spider-Man 1978, Dakota is here, Tarantula Arc, Princess Sophie Pink, Jagger's Tarantulas, Stacey's Vintage
PSP.
Creatures.
There.
Yes.
I'm actually drinking some coffee now.
That's awesome. Neil is here. Facebook user says, Amy, you sound like a brummie. Do I? I'm not sure who you are, dude. If whoever it is that commented that, just give permission to StreamYard to show your name, and then we'll see who you are. Unless you don't want me to know who you are. Jeremy's Wild World, Max Tarantulas is here. Spiders. Hey Andy, how you doing, dude? Secret Forest Creatures, Tanya's here. Rocky Mountain Spider Freak, Callum Ray, Arachno Addiction, Graham Wright. Loads of people. So awesome.
You've had another super chat thing, Amy, as well.
Oh, where? How did I miss that?
Oh, I'm not sure what changed. There we go. Oh.
Thank you so much. This is just for you. Super chat. Thank you, PSP. That's lovely. And look, Catch Lock just crept in just then.
Wow, Catch Lock appeared.
Oh, look.
Twinsies, Craig, look. Oh, other side.
Wrong side. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. You're just doing that on purpose, though.
Sucking up.
do I give him the super chat sound? Oh, I better, because he might end up asking for double back if I don't.
Adam, happy birthday, dude.
Oh yes, it's Adam's birthday. Happy birthday, Adam.
Happy birthday, Adam.
Happy birthday.
Hope you've had a bad day, dude.
Get super drunk.
Excuse me. Oh my days. Right. Anyway. I better do it. This is 410 you watch now, like you'll all be saying, okay, we're not sending super chats because that's getting really annoying. I'm hopefully going to do some more where it's a different song. I have got a different one for new channel members, so if anybody joins whilst I'm live on any of my streams, there is one that I can play that's a bit different. It's got different music to it though. Are you sent another? What, you're gonna rinse me? So that's like 45 quid you're gonna want back.
Wait.
No. Oh my god. I ain't doing the 48.99 though. Okay, right. So this evening, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go through all of the rules for Fatal Fangs. So there is a post that's going to go up in the group. It's scheduled to go live at 10 p.m. So that's going to go up in the contestant Fatal Fangs 3 group. And that post is the post where the YouTubers that want to take part need to put their names on. But the post itself has got all of the rules attached to it. So I thought it would be a good idea if I actually talked about the rules with you guys and give you the opportunity to ask me any questions at the same time, because I've been getting a lot of questions from a lot of people, which is absolutely fine. You know, if you've got a question or anything, just hit me up with a message and I'll do my best to kind of reply to you as soon as I can. But this is the perfect place for us to talk about any questions that you might have. So let me just get the post back up because it is a bit of a long list, I have to say. Took a while to actually put it all together, but I think I've covered everywhere. No, I have covered everything. Jada. I'm getting embarrassed now. Thank you. Super chat. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. Love it. Love it. Love it. I still do need to get hold of the guy that's a super chat. Yeah. Don't know how much you have to pay him to get him to say it for you, but so yeah, so let's have a look. Look. Oh, firstly, actually, I was just going to quickly mention that there are 3 people pending to join the Facebook group, the contestant one, but they haven't answered the question. So if you are one of those people, or you have been invited by somebody else, get over now and answer those questions if you can. If you can't answer the questions, then maybe cancel the join in and then ask to join again, and it will prompt you to answer the questions. Yeah, because I can't approve you until you've answered those questions, unfortunately. So yeah, there's 3 people. Actually, Craig, you invited one of the people. So I'm not sure.
Okay.
Do you want me to have a look?
Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool. I just don't want you to miss out. So I just thought I'd let you know. Hey, Leon, how are you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. That's awesome. Okie dokie. Right. So where are we going to? Scheduled posts. Yes, because it is scheduled to go live at 10. So as you can see, here is the post itself, if it will focus. And it's pretty long.
Seen it.
That's it. You're still going to agree.
Do you want
Yeah,
the names, Amy, of the 3 that are waiting?
We can say the names, I suppose. Yeah. Do you want to just read out the names of the people that are actually sitting pending to join the group?
Yeah, so there's a Danielle Withy, Glenn Miller, that's the one that was invited by you, Craig, and Karamjeet Khalsa, invited by Callum Ray. So if anybody's here.
Super chat. That's so cool. Thank you so much, Jaden. And it just was like when I'm full rhythm, he's like that. Super chat. Okay, cool. Right, so this post anyway, it starts off with saying you must read this post in full. So obviously I'm going to tell you all about it, but if you kind of lose track of what I'm saying, or there's anything you think you need to just refresh yourself with, just please read it again, because you are going to be agreeing to all of these rules when you enter, put your name down to enter as a contestant. So we just start off with saying that Fatal Fangs is an invert tarantula YouTuber tournament created by Bugman Sam of Bug Realms, where YouTubers go head to head in a battle of the best, who's got the best feeding clip. Fatal Fangs 3, so this is the 3rd tournament within the Fatal Fangs. If you want to see Fatal Fangs 1 and Fatal Fangs 2, then you need to head over to Sam's channel and check it out. And I highly do recommend that you do check it out, because if you haven't done Fatal Fangs before, it will give you an insight into how it works, and what you're kind of like needing to submit as a clip. It will give you a little bit of a baseline to kind of base your clips off of. So yeah, definitely go and check it out on Sam's channel.
I just realised my Ethernet cable wasn't plugged in on the other end. So I've just plugged it in, so hopefully there's going to be no more issues. Sorry.
You are literally like a tech support guy's worst nightmare.
You're
the kind of bloke. You're the kind of bloke that goes, "Is it plugged?" They go, "Is it plugged in?" You're like, "No." I mean, yes, and then you just argue that it's plugged in. You're not going to go check, and then you go check, and it's like, "Oh, it was not plugged in."
I plugged it into the laptop.
Sorry about the noise in the background, guys. If I have no idea if my comments can be seen to change settings, I've missed. Oh yeah, Scarlett, we can see you now, dude. Do that. Sorry, I call everybody dude.
There's a super sticker there.
I know. I'm getting there. Hang on a second. Sorry, I'll be back. Like 10 seconds, I think this clip is. Super chat. Yes, thank you so much to my wonderful husband. Yeah, we can see you, Scarlett, lovely. That's so cool. No, you haven't missed it. The entry post is going to go live within the group. I've just approved you to actually join the group at 10 o'clock this evening. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep watching here because I'll still be live when it goes live as well. So no, you haven't missed it. Be awesome to have you take part. So
super chat.
Sorry, I didn't mean that Spider-Man like reaction. I thought it was my husband doing it again. Thank you so much. What are you doing? Super chat.
Hashtag Amy's minted.
That's it, yeah. See you later, guys. That's it. I'm ending the stream now. I'm off. No.
I'm gonna go get a takeaway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that. Thank you so much.
In about 3 months.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, in about 3 months. After YouTube have taken their cut, might be able to afford it.
After Dave's gone and bought a takeaway.
Leopard print headband gang. I don't think you should be using your mum's credit card.
So please don't do that.
You can do that on my streams. I don't care.
Sam won't mind. That's hilarious. Amy will be able to retire after this. Cheers, Mark. Right, let me get back to it, shall I? So, yes, so where was we? Yeah, if you want to see Fatal Fangs 1 and Fatal Fangs 2, then head over to Sam's channel and all of the episodes are there, or just simply type into YouTube Fatal Fangs and it will bring up pretty much everything Fatal Fangs wise that's on Sam's channel anyway, which is awesome. So first and foremost then, with the rules, you must be an invert tarantula YouTuber with an active channel that contains spider related content to be eligible. Mini Rock, please. Yeah, spider related content to be eligible to enter the tournament. So like I said, it is a YouTuber tournament, so you must have a YouTube that has tarantula spider related content on it, and you've got to be active, so you've got to be actively putting videos out for the public at the same time. So yeah, that's the first thing, first and foremost. If you ain't got that, then yeah, you're not coming in, unfortunately. So second of all, the tournament will consist of 64 contestants on a first come first served basis. If we don't hit 64, then we'll have to cut it to 32. So basically what that means is as soon as that post goes live, or this post that I'm reading to you now goes live at 10 p.m. in the group, get your names down on it, because it will be first come, first served. Sam Carver and Leon Latigan have automatic guaranteed places because Sam is the creator and Leon was a judge of Fatal Fangs 2. So with that said, that means that I'll be accepting the first 62 people that put their names down on the post, or 30 people if we don't reach the 64.
Does it have to be your full name?
No, well, no, actually what it is, you've got to just put I agree and then a link to your channel. So
I'll best get that typed up ready.
I think there's quite a few people that have already got it ready, just they can just like copy and paste it and hit send. Yeah. And so each contestant will go head to head in each round, and the initial lineup will be chosen at random during a live stream on my channel. So once we know exactly who's involved, and actually I've got all of your clips, that's when I'll do the lineup. So I won't do it straight away. It'll be once you've sent me all your clips and I'm ready to then start editing this bad boy and putting it all together. Oh, I hope you did.
Super chat.
Oh, thank you so much. I hope your mum doesn't mind. Thank you to your mum too. Thank you so much.
Just go tell them it's fine.
I'm dying. That's
Oh.
For you, leopard print headband gang, what a name. Super chat. Thank you so much. That's absolutely amazing.
You're a legend.
Absolute legend. Okay, yeah, I'll get to that in a minute, Nicholas. Give me a second. I will get to the people that are not on Facebook, but there is a way around it. Okay, where was I? Yes, so I'll be doing the lineup during a live stream on my channel, and I'm hopefully going to come up with something quite creative to actually do the lineup. It will be done at random as well, a bit like a football tournament. Yeah, that might be
dressed up like the head of the FA.
Yeah. I'll have to get a moustache or something. Contestants will continue to battle on a 1-versus-1 basis following a tournament board until one person is crowned the champion. So I have created the tournament board, but obviously at the minute we don't know whether there are 64 contestants or 32. So I've not finalized it, but once I know for certain, then I will let you all see the tournament board and you will see how it will all fall into place. So from each round, like there's lines, and it will take you down to the final round, which is wicked. So the rounds will be released via a premiere on my channel on a weekly basis. Now I haven't set what day I will release the rounds on, because I want it to make sure that it's majority of you are happy with that day at the same time. Obviously my upload day is a Wednesday for my normal content, so I want to avoid Wednesdays because I still want to be putting out my normal content, but I'm happy to do the weekends if the weekends suit everybody, but we can discuss that later on. It's no problem. So you cannot give away your round win to another contestant unless you are special. Sorry, I keep getting really badly interrupted. I'm really sorry.
Amy.
Yes, dude.
Super chat.
Thanks, Dave. That's absolutely awesome.
That's
Hang on 1 second. This is for you, Dave. Super chat. Yes, boy. Thank you,
Amy.
Sorry.
That's my husband.
Oh, it was your husband as well, wasn't it?
That's his
Dale.
profile.
It's not Dave, is it? It's Dale.
Dale.
Cheers, Dale. Thank you so much. Okay, where was I? I'm losing right track here. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Right. So we've done that with the premieres, so the rounds being released on a weekly basis. Yeah. So you cannot give your round win away to another contestant unless there are special circumstances to stop you playing. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm really sorry. I just need 1 second. Hang on a second.
Oh, Amy.
I'm sorry. Just 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Wait, oh no, I won't play it. We'll let Amy come back and do it.
Hello and welcome back to
I'm
Bugger.
sure she wouldn't mind.
This is mine now.
Taking the reins back, Sam.
It's my tournament. Mine.
How you been, Sam?
Ah, God. Look how much I'm receiving. Look at that.
No.
That was a bit of revenge for you.
Why am I here? I need a new dressing gown.
We're interviewing you now. You put yourself in the spotlight, and now we're gonna like make you suffer for it.
That's fine. You crack on.
Oh, is that Bug Realm stickers I see behind you?
Yeah, all the ones that I'm just as lazy as you to send out.
I'm so
A
sorry.
lot of people
about
got
that.
them today.
I ain't got mine.
Me neither.
I don't think I even sent you some out, Sam.
Oh,
No.
I don't think I got your address, dude.
I think the last time I sent my address to you was several months ago, so don't worry about it. I'll do it again at some point. There's no hurry.
Anyway, where was I?
Oh, you did the
Heather,
super chat.
thank you
Hello,
so
Heather.
much, Heather. Super chat.
You never
Oh,
know.
and Amy,
Yeah.
one more
Yeah.
super chat.
Thank you, Troy. I'm so going to have to get a different tune, aren't I? So I'm not just constantly playing the same one over and over again. But this is for you, Troy. Thank you so much, dude.
If I wake up in the night hearing that tune, I'm hunting.
Definitely a song that you're gonna fucking have nightmares about, ain't it? This
Oh, sorry.
Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks, you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Gotta do it again, guys. Super chat. But you know what? You know what I love is that you guys all in the background are giving it. Right. Thank you so much. Absolutely amazing. You guys, everybody absolutely rocks. This community is awesome. I love it.
See you later, Scarlett.
Yeah, Fatal Fangs. Let's do some more Fatal Fangs.
Yeah, let's do some more Fatal Fangs. Oh, boy, Scarlett, yeah, watch out for that post, 10 p.m. Right. So, where was I? Okay, so you are allowed to encourage and promote the tournament on your channels. Like, remember, because this is really important, that the more viewers we can get coming to watch the tournament, then the more we can push everybody's channel. And as I said in my launch video, the biggest thing for Stacey, Stacey, thank you so much. I'm like right in the middle there, but do you know what? That's more important. So Stacey, this is for you. Thank you so much. Okay, back to, yes, what's really important is just that, you know, for me, I want to make sure that everybody's channel gets the exposure that you all absolutely deserve, as content creators, YouTubers, hobbyists as well. You know, we need to make sure that we're getting your channel out there, and I won't be able to do that. I will try as much as I can, obviously, with sharing and stuff, but I won't be able to do that on my own. I am going to need the contestants to help me push and promote the Fatal Fangs, the actual whole tournament. Yeah, I will be creating an advert as well, which I will make sure that all of you guys have access to, so that you can use it too. And that goes for you viewers as well. We missed you too, LV. And you know what? Because I can't not. Super chat for you. Thank you so much. It's absolutely amazing. Legends, a lot of you. Okay, so you are allowed to create fight talk videos, but any bullying or harassment will not be tolerated and may result in you being removed from the tournament. So please, please, please make sure that whoever you are up against is willing and happy to participate in fight talk and banter. So like Fatal Fangs 2, I don't know if anybody saw, but me and Mark, we had a lot of banter. He did a fight talk video, I retaliated with a video, but me and Mark were talking behind the scenes and making sure that both of us were comfortable and happy to do that in front of everybody. And yeah, we were, you know, we didn't take any of it, you know, to heart. It was all just a laugh, just a bit of fun. And for me, I actually made it, you know, a lot more fun. I love doing those videos with Mark. It was awesome. So yeah, just make sure if you want to do that, you can. It's not a problem, but just make sure that your opponent is happy to do it with you, because we don't want anybody getting upset. Right, so let's get on to the clips. I'm sure this is the bit that everybody's been anticipating. I've had a lot of messages from people asking me questions about the clips. So here we go. I was quite upset, actually. Mark, come on, man. How could you have been upset? Right, so the clips.
So really.
First and foremost, only one tarantula or true spider can be used in your clips. So yes, the clips are open to tarantulas and true spiders only, but you can only use one, either tarantula or true spider, in your clip. The tarantulas or true spiders must belong to you. No feeding live vertebrates, as this is illegal in the UK. Yeah, I got it right now, Sam. I sent this to Sam so that he could just kind of spell check it for me, and I wrote I wrote no feeding live invertebrates. I could have messed the whole tournament up then.
Dead cricket all round.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Now this one, clips containing a female spider eating a male spider or vice versa is classed as a failed pairing attempt and not an intentional feeding. So therefore these clips are not allowed. So as much as we guys, we would, kind of think, well, the female's getting food, it's not classed as a feeding clip where this tournament is concerned. If we have 64 contestants, you will need to submit 6 clips. If we have 32, you will need to submit 5. But like I said, we won't know that until we're finished with having the entry post up on the Facebook group. Hey, Jax, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Oh, thank you. Loving all the love tonight. It's awesome. Clips are to be around 1 minute in length. Under 1 minute is fine, and a few seconds over is okay, except for the last 2 rounds, which can be around 2 minutes in length. Can you feed a true spider to a true? No, Leah, no.
Let's back up a bit. There are like some things that eat they'll predate other spiders. It's like a snake eating snake.
Yes, I know, but that's not kind of run of the mill, is it? We're talking kind of.
It's not run of the mill.
Someone had to say it.
Someone did have to say it. Yeah, thanks for bringing it up, because at least I can clarify it. Actually,
isn't it like trying to bring ingenuity and creativity and new shit to clip? I mean, you'd piss a lot of people off doing that, and I'm not saying I would, but like.
Super chat.
Oh yeah, but that's my husband, so he can wait. Sorry, but I'm in my flow now. You can wait now. I'll play it to you privately. It's so hard. I'm a bit mean. Oh, but Andy. Okay. Now I feel bad actually for my husband. Andy, thank you so much. This is for you. Super chat. Yay! Thank you, Andy. That's absolutely amazing. You guys absolutely rock, with you.
Oh,
but how much does it cost to buy a judge off? Well, Richard, actually one of the rules is that judges don't take bribes. But Richard, this is for you. Super chat. Thank you, Richard. Thank you so much. That's absolutely amazing. You are an absolute legend. And yes, if people didn't know, the Tarantula Collective, Richard himself is one of the judges in Fatal Fangs 3. Wow.
Thank God for that, to be
Richard,
fair.
if you want to answer that question for us, feel free.
What question?
His question, if he wants to answer it.
Whose question?
Richard's. How much does it cost to buy off a judge? He needs to
I was at the bidding at $1 million. Can I feed a contestant to another contestant, thus emulating one or two? Eliminating one or two? No, that would be quite difficult. Right, so let me just backtrack on that last one that I read. So if we have 64 contestants, you would need to submit 6 clips. If we have 32, then it's 5. Clips are to be around 1 minute in length each. Under 1 minute is fine, and a few seconds over is also okay, except for the last 2 rounds, which can be around 2 minutes in length. Doesn't mean they have to be. You can still stick with a minute. I want to give those that are in like the semi-finals and the final, you can obviously make it a little bit longer because there won't be so many clips to get through, and yeah, it won't be a problem at all. So you may talk or show yourself in your clips, but bad language is not allowed. If bad language is used, then your entire clip will be muted. I'm sorry, but it's just rules is rules.
From an editor's perspective, can you explain it yourself?
Yes, yeah. So if you do, because I know that obviously there are times when we get scared, and just bleep it out, and that will be fine. But if I get a clip sent to me and you're effing and jeffing in it, and I can hear it, then yeah, I'm just going to mute it. Sorry, it's just the way it is. Okay. You may use your logo on your clips. You will have 6 weeks after the entry post is closed to submit your clips. If you do not submit your clips by the 6 weeks, when the 6 weeks is up, then your place will be given to the next person in line who wanted to enter. Now, this leads me on to say that if you count that there are 64 people that have put their names down on this post later on, still just put your name down, because in the past there have been people that have kind of halfway through that period of 6 weeks collecting clips have said, actually, do you know what, I think I'm going to pull out, which means that we then need to fill that space. And what we will do is go to number 65 and ask them, and then so on and so on down the list. So yeah, make sure that if you want to take part, don't be disheartened if there's more people there than you first thought and you think, well, we've got all of the numbers. No, still put your name down, because there still may be a chance that you can take part. Clips must be submitted all at once in round order by uploading them to your channel as an unlisted video and sending me the link via Facebook Messenger or email. My email address is in this post. Please leave a space in between each clip to separate the rounds. So that simply is just, as you're editing, putting your clips one by one as a full feature video. Just make sure that you're putting like a blank screen, like a black photo or something in between each clip, so that it's easier for me to then cut the clips when I'm sorting them out and dividing them into rounds. Any music used in your clips must be copyright free. To check this, just simply upload your clip to your channel as unlisted, wait a while, and then see whether YouTube copyright claim you. If they do, then unfortunately you're going to have to choose different music. Once it gets to me, if I get, yeah, go for it, yeah.
I was going to say, what about people who pay for a like a music service? If it's the same one that you've got, because it'll be played on your channel, can that music be used?
Yeah, so if you can determine that the music is covered by Epidemic Sound, which I pay a subscription fee for, then I won't get a copyright claim. But I can't be searching Epidemic Sound to find out whether that song is listed within Epidemic Sound, because they got so much music on there. I would never find it. I think the easiest way for you guys, if you wanted to check whether it was under Epidemic Sound, is to actually kind of Google search it and see whether it comes up. But yeah, if you use Epidemic Sound, then you will be fine. Judging you extra hard. That's hilarious.
Is Richard going to be our Simon Cowell?
I reckon so. I reckon we might be different side of Richard.
He's naturally nicer than Simon Cowell, but I think he might be like very critical.
Hilarious. Hi, Gav, you absolute legend, dude. This is for you. Super chat. Thank you so much, dude. It's amazing. Awesome. Right, so yeah, getting back to the music. So if you upload it onto your channel and you don't get a copyright claim, then the chances are I won't either. But just remember that not all editing software where they give you free music to use, that music isn't always copyright free, which I know is a pain and it shouldn't be done, because you would think, well, I've downloaded this app, I've perhaps even paid, you know, a subscription fee to them, but some of the music you still get copyright claims on. You can dispute them on your channel and say, well, I pay a subscription to this such and such, and so therefore they have the license that allows me to use it, but I'm not going to be disputing copyright claims. If I get a copyright claim from a clip, then unfortunately the music will just be muted and not replaced. But Sam, I think you only got one clip, didn't you, in Fatal Fangs 2? Was it one or two clips?
I only got one that I ended up having to mute in the end. But I'll just say as well, while we're here, another top tip for that: when you're having your feeding times and you're filming them, turn off the telly and the radio, because it will pick up on background sound as well. I had that in Fatal Fangs 1. Someone left I don't know if it was TV or radio, but something was on and it played a little patch of music, and it was only an advert as well. But I had to cut that section out of that person's clip just because of that advert. So, yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. The last thing I want to do is have to take any music away from your clips, because I know you're going to put a lot of effort into finding the right music track to go with the clip, and I don't want to have to then ruin the clip by taking the music away. So it's quite important, yeah, that you do, you know, really look into it and make sure that you are going to be using music that is copyright free. You say that copyright free, but you need to put a license. I can't be putting stuff in the description because if everybody's sent over this is the music I use, then the description would max out on the 5,000 characters, because there's going to be a lot that I'm having to put in the description of the tournament, the actual rounds as they go up. So unfortunately it's going to be down to you guys to ensure that you're using music that isn't going to get a copyright claim. Oh, Richard. Well, this is a stupid sticker, but same rules apply. So here you go, Richard. There's you. Thank you so much, dude. You're absolute legend. Yeah. So back to the copyright claim. Yeah, it's a bummer, really, but yeah, just double triple check, and like I said, if you've paid for an editing app that comes with music, just don't take it for granted that that music is going to be copyright free, because it isn't always. Well, you see, this was my intention, but now I'm kind of feeling like maybe it's getting a little bit annoying.
You gotta play it
Not
every
for some
time,
people,
Amy.
clearly. Like some people are willing to pay to make you play that song.
I'm so gonna make
Not
some
me.
more.
You got money off me just to play it.
Yeah,
And we get to listen to it for free.
that's it. You don't even need to have me here. You can just play it. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
Good.
Good. Oh, it's that, which is so cute.
I've got to sort her out for bed now, but I'm going to leave this running in the background, but I'm going to have to jump off, okay?
Okay.
All right, you want to say bye?
See you later. Thanks
Bye.
for joining.
Right.
Cheers, Sam.
Bye. See ya.
Bye-bye.
A bit, Sam.
Oh, she's like a mini Sam. She's
Yeah, I
so
was going to say
cute.
that. It's like,
She's so cute. So yeah, we all cleared it with copyright. Does anybody need to ask me anything else? Sign up for Epidemic Sounds. A lot of music comes from there. Yeah, you can usually get your first 3 months free, and even if you cancel your subscription, you still get the rights for the videos released. Yeah, that's true. That is. It's well worth it, to be quite honest. I do think it's worth actually joining.
there's a cockroach in Daddy's room by his door. Like it was coming out and it died.
All right, it'll be
Like
okay.
that.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm not going back.
Cockroach upstairs, apparently. It'll be a red runner. It'll be a red runner. Oh, little bug rounds. She's super cute, super cute. Right. So you're also asked to provide an intro clip. So this, I want this added if you can. Well, I'm going to need it added actually, not if you can, you're going to have to do it. Add it to the beginning of your clips so that when you send over that link to the video that contains all of your clips, this will be what's at the beginning. A, because it will allow me to differentiate each person's video clip, because once you've sent them to me, I will download them and then store them on my laptop. And I won't necessarily always remember whose is whose, but if I've got this intro at the beginning, then I can't forget because the intro will be there. So this intro, if you can keep it to around about 1 minute in length, again, under 1 minute, just over 1 minute is fine. And the clip itself is your chance to show viewers who you are and your channel. So be as creative as you like with it, you know, really pull those viewers over to your channel. Because that, again, like I've said, is my main aim for Fatal Fangs. Like my main aim for Fatal Fangs is to get your channels out there and exposed to everybody. Yes, that's it. It does. It help promote your channel. Yeah, that's true. Real true. Thanks, Sam. So clips cannot be changed once you've submitted them to me. So make sure that you are fully happy with the clips before you send them, because once you've sent them to me, that unfortunately you're not going to be able to change them, because it would just make things really confusing for me, and I don't want to get confused because I want this to run smoothly. And as you can see, I'm easily confused at times. So you're also asked to provide a versus screen pose. So this is your fighting pose that will be used at the beginning of the rounds. The photo must be taken against a blank background that does not match the color of your clothing or skin, and it must be a side-on photo of yourself. Go ahead and use props, filters, make it funny, do whatever you like. If you don't want to submit a fighting screen pose, then I can just use a silhouette instead. So don't worry if you're not happy to do it or you don't want to do it, because that's not a problem. Just let me know. Just say, I'm not going to give you one. I'm not going to give you a fighting screen pose, and then I'll make sure that you use it. I'll use something different. And that I would like you to email to me. Yeah, so again, like I said, my email is in this post. So if you could email that over to me, that would be great. You're asked to provide a copy of your channel logo. Now, I'm only going to accept this once, again, because I don't want to be going backwards and forwards with kind of the media that I'm going to get sent, because as I'm sure you can imagine, I'm going to get sent quite a lot. So if you're thinking of changing, altering your logo, then do it now. Otherwise, your old one will be used throughout the tournament. If you don't send your logo, then no logo will be used, and your logo is to be emailed to me. However, I'd like your logos as soon as possible. So as soon as you know that you are down and taking part in the competition tournament, then get your logo over to me, because I will be creating an advert and I'll be using all your logos in the advert. What's the matter?
I want to go in Daddy's room, but the cockroach is kind of where his door is.
Okay. There's a cockroach upstairs which you need to go and deal with, because Mini Rocky's not going to want to go upstairs.
Just send one of the tarantulas. You're busy.
I know. Yeah, I should be. Should not. I could probably do easier. So hang on just 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry.
There is not a cockroach.
Callum,
There is not a cockroach. There is not a cockroach.
Callum, you don't have to send everything tonight, dude. You ain't got to have everything done. There'll be a post up at 10 o'clock on Facebook, and it'll tell you like the deadline.
Yeah, you've just got to be like, I'm
That'd
doing
be
it.
Yeah, if it was 10 o'clock tonight, I'd be worrying.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh dear. Actually, do you know what? I was going to ask Amy as a joke. I was going to be like, do I really have to send you my logo? Because I'm pretty sure I've sent you it like 50 times.
Yeah, if I've really got it, then don't worry.
You should have it like so much.
There's a red runner, an escapee red runner, by the way. My house doesn't have general cockroaches. it's a feeder.
Yeah,
Joe,
6 weeks.
Yeah, this is Madagascar hit it or throwing cockroaches.
I just need to find it somewhere to put it. There you go. It can go in that catch cup for now. And I'll feed it to a spider later.
Super chat.
Super chat. Baby, do you need me to play it?
He did put super chat question mark.
Question mark.
It's okay. Let's give it to him. Here. Good way to get money out of my husband, isn't it?
I'll be right back.
Okay, actually, no worries. Right, so yeah, so if you can get your logos to me as soon as you know that you're confirmed, you're taking part in the tournament, get your logo to me so that I can start creating that advert that you will all have access to. You can stick it on your channels, you can share it over social media, and that itself will let everybody know who's taking part. And it's, yeah, I'll try and make it as awesome as I can. Right, so that's it on the clips. Do we have any questions? Is there anything anybody's unsure of where the clips are concerned? Oh, is Jaggers going? Thanks for joining, dude. Do we need
Jaggers.
Catch you later, dude.
What do you mean, Ellie? Do we need an essay with a reference list? All of this that I'm explaining now is actually on the post, the entry post. So I'm actually just reading it straight off of the scheduled post here. So it will all be there for you to read and refresh your back and go back to later on if you need to anyway. So don't worry if I'm confusing you or you've only just joined and you're not sure on what's been said already, because it is all there. So what are we? We are now approaching 9 p.m, which means that there ain't that long to go before this post goes live. So where the people that want to take part, the YouTubers that want to take part but are not on Facebook are concerned, they are on Instagram, and Angela is being the sole controller of that. So she has a group chat going with Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks, Lee's Creature Features. I think Winton Knight is also in that group, although Winton, his dad, who does his Facebook, has joined the Facebook group, but Winton doesn't typically do Facebook. His dad does it for him, but he does do Instagram. So Angela will send this entry post to them. She's got a copy of it. She will send it to them dead on 10 o'clock when you guys will see it at the same time, and they are going to have to reply in exactly the same way to Angela, and then she will screenshot their reply and post it on the Facebook post. So yeah, so don't worry if you haven't got Facebook, but make sure actually if you haven't got Facebook and you've got Instagram and you do want to take part, then yeah, drop yourself in the comments now so Angela can get you added to that group. Okay, the judges. So the judges are Rob from IBNS Arachnids. Now Rob is a returning judge, so he judged in Fatal Fangs 2, so he knows exactly what he's looking for, which is fantastic. Kelly from Critters and Creations, and Kelly was the champion of Fatal Fangs 2, and she's absolutely awesome. And from winning the public vote was Richard from the Tarantula Collective. So Richard is also a judge. So there are the 3 judges. So it is best out of 3 judges' votes that will continue to the next round. Judges voting is private until the next round video is released. I hope you do too, Dania. Fingers crossed, and thank you so much for your super chat. Thanks, Tanya. That's amazing. Yeah, I hope you get in this time. Yeah, be awesome to have you take part. Right, so where was I? Yeah, judges voting is private until the next round video is released. So I'm going to do it the same way that Sam did it. So I will play the clips, but you won't know who goes through until the next video. So round 1 will go out, then round 2, the start of that video will be who went through, and then I'll play round 2's clips, and then so on and so on until we get to the end. All the judges have a Facebook account and will be sending me their decisions direct. If for any reason you disbelieve their decisions, then you can contact the judges yourselves to gain proof. Judges cannot be contestants in the tournaments. Judges do not accept bribes, LOL. And the judges' decisions are final. Right, so that is all of the rules. Is anybody confused about anything? Does anybody want me to repeat anything?
I've seen a few people in the chat asking what have you got to type on the post?
Okay.
I'm not gonna repeat that.
So at the end here it says, if you have read and understood all of the above, then and you wish to enter the tournament, please comment with the words "I agree" and paste the link to your channel. So that's all you need to do, but you need to make sure that you are 100% agreeing with all of the rules. If there are any rules that you don't agree with, then I'm sorry, please don't enter, because the rules won't be changed. Yeah. Do you now want me to talk about prizes?
Well, duh.
Look at this. Surely the judges can't pass up a 20 box of chicken nuggets.
That is pretty fucking tempting.
It is pretty tempting.
And if Francis was a judge, he might accept that and then eat 4 of them or whatever. But like, it's not going to fly. It's going to fly with the current judge.
Can you use the same spider more than once? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely you can. The other thing that somebody asked me as well earlier today was, could they use clips that were old clips off their channels? Absolutely you can. Yeah, there's no problem with that at all either. These are your clips. As long as you're following the rules that it is only containing 1 tarantula or 1 true spider, and that tarantula or true spider belongs to you, you stick within the time limits, then feel free to use the same spider if you want to, or old clips. It's no problem.
I know the answer already. I'm sure I do, but I'm going to ask just in case I'm wrong. Am I allowed to use like whip scorpions and shit?
Is that class as a true spider, isn't it?
They come under they're a form of true spider, but it's like really reaching. Like, so like that's why I'm asking, because I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get them to do anything. But like that would be interesting if I could do that.
I don't know.
Competition for a lot of people. So.
Because for me, as long as it comes and is either under a tarantula or a true spider, that's fine. So it depends on whether, yeah, have a look and see whether
taxonomy
spider, yeah. If it is, then you can. If it isn't, then you can't.
Spider said, does bloody hell count as bad language?
I think that's so British it can't be, because it's so British.
Yeah, not really. I mean, what I'm on about with bad language is like,
yeah, you've got to say it in an accent like bloody hell.
It's like effing and jeffing and.
Craig has to ask the awkward questions. Yes, Tanya, Craig does. I proved that on Saturday.
Great, yeah, but that's why we love Craig, because if he didn't, we wouldn't know the answers to those awkward questions.
And I know a lot of people that do keep whip scorpions and things, because if they all class as that kind of thing, then it does kind of open out for vinegaroons and shit. But I'm looking. I'll be 2 seconds because someone wants to.
Yes, Leanne, you can. You could
Sam said it's I don't even know how you say that.
Ambly pygmy. Ambly poigi. Oh, I don't know how to say that actually. Ambly poigi.
Bug realms, give us your knowledge.
Yes, bug realms. Leanne, yes, you can. You can use. You can have just all true spiders or all tarantulas. Yeah, we'll mix it up a bit. Megalomorphs, funnel webs, because
Tidy,
they are technically true spiders.
It's probably in most of mine. Shit. Sorry.
Because they aren't technically true spiders. It's still a spider though, right? I mean, Yeah. Sam might be able to answer that one. Because Sam obviously. Yeah. Sam, can you answer that for me, darling, please?
Yeah, Ben put after, but they are.
I've literally been talking like for like the last 5 minutes, but I forgot I turned my camera and fucking mic off because I was reading another screen. So they're their own thing. Like, so they're not a true spider and they're not a true scorpion. They fall somewhere in the middle. So they're their own offshoot of weirdness that has occurred because nature was given a chance. So they're not technically spiders of any shape, form, or description. They don't fall under tarantula. But it's like in the same way that a tarantula and a true spider are different things. So that's I suppose a good thing that needs to be clarified right now.
They are an arachnid, but not a true spider. Oh,
yeah, so like a camel spider, I guess. Yeah.
Camel spider. Okay. Yeah. No, he was really quiet. Thanks, Daniel.
Right, it counts.
Well, yeah.
Is that what's being said then? If it's got 8 legs, it counts.
It's got 8 legs. Okay.
Dale, you do know what I'm going to do with all these super chats from you, don't you?
Just gonna
This is for you, Dale.
I've had an idea. See.
Sorry, Angela. What was you going to say?
See, for your next TTSNT, every time somebody sends you a super chat, you have to take a drink or a shot.
Oh my god!
What's up with you?
Always coming up with the craziest ideas.
Right, so I'm eating cake and like there was icing sugar on top, and I've just laughed into the cake because of that, and there's now it looks like Scarface's house in my room now.
Okay. Shall we get to the prizes?
Yes.
Okay.
So just to clarify, we are saying that whip scorpions are fine, yeah? Anything with 8 legs.
Well, I mean,
super chat.
Okay, let me get clarification on it, and I will let you all know ASAP. Because I don't know. I'm kind of digging.
I'm not even rooting for anyone because if you include whip spiders, you've got to include whip scorpions, solifugae, and I suppose so you've got to include quite a few different species. So it makes it a bit more complicated.
I'd say just stick with tarantulas and trees.
Yeah, I think maybe we stick with tarantulas and trees then, just to make it.
Sorry, I made it complicated.
That's right. No, it's fine. I'm glad you brought it up because no doubt somebody else would have at some point anyway. So
this is what we're here for.
I see your $2, Dave Bass 24, and raise you $1. Thanks, Richard. This is for you. Thank you so much, Richard. You're an absolute legend. Right,
I'm dying.
Get on to the prizes. So excited to tell you what they are. So, the champion of Fatal Fangs 3 will receive, listen carefully now, a Fatal Fangs 3 champion trophy. So an actual trophy with your name on it and that you're the champion of Fatal Fangs 3. You will also get, the champion will also get, this is awesome, guys. Honestly, this is amazing. So as well as the tournament, the champion will be immortalized in keeper cards with their very own card. They will be featured alongside a holographic card of the winning spider of their choice from the different clips. So the champion can choose what spider they want featuring on its own card from out of your clips that you've submitted that have obviously beat each round and got you to be the champion. The pack will also contain another species they choose alongside 2 more Fatal Fangs info cards. The details are yet to be announced about those cards, but that makes up a 6-card special pack that will run as a limited edition line and be sold to the public from the keepercard.info website after the tournament ends. So the champion's going to get their own card and it's going to be sold to the public, and you're going to have your channel on it and everything. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. And I've got to say a huge thank you to Danny Damon from Keeper Cards for this, because he is offering this as a prize for the champion. So thank you so much, Danny. It's just absolutely amazing. So yeah, this is just now going to hopefully make you all think, right, okay, you need to put 100% in, because I want that keeper card. The champion's also going to get a 20 centimeter cube that's kindly donated by Mantis Den. So we've got a picture of it here. So it's this enclosure. Now we know we all love Mantis Den enclosures, so you're going to get that as well. However, little snag here is if the champion is overseas, then they will be asked to pay the shipping fee. But yeah, it's a great prize. So Mantis Den, thank you so much for donating that as a prize. You absolutely rock, dude.
And the winner can have a kiss from me.
And a kiss from Jaden that way.
But if you're overseas, you've got to pay shipping.
Yeah.
They'll also get a Fatal Fangs 3 champion mug and a Fatal Fangs 3 champion t-shirt. So there's a lot of prizes there for the champion. This year, I decided also to give second place a prize. So the runner-up, second place, will get a Fatal Fangs 3 runner-up mug and a runner-up t-shirt. So these t-shirts, these mugs, that will be the only ones that will be made for the champion and for the runner-up. All of the contestants will receive Fatal Fangs 3 stickers. What are you laughing at?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, go on, share it.
What are you laughing at?
Just some of the stuff I'm seeing in this chat. Sorry.
Shall I carry on? Yeah, so all of the contestants will receive Fatal Fangs 3 stickers, and get this, all of the contestants, all of your channels will be featured in a line chart poster that will be included in the Fatal Fangs 3 special edition keeper card pack. So anybody in the public that buys that special edition keeper card pack is also going to get a poster that's got your channel on it. That's advertising. That's amazing.
Oh, sorry, I've got to come off for a minute.
Right.
What the fuck?
Go submit a clip of my nanny and does that qualify, Craig? I'd love it to, but no.
And if your nan's got 8 legs, mate, you may want to take her to more than a hospital. Maybe like area
Sorry,
51.
I'm in tears with all these. Gonna submit a clip of this.
Same with your dog. I've just seen the dog one. If your dog's got 8 legs, it's not for a dog.
Thanks, Richard. Richard's
I also
off.
got a clip of my mum eating. Does your mum not mind you filming her eating? Like the tarantulas do sometimes.
Oh.
So yeah, so that's amazing, isn't it? That you know, everybody will get featured within that Fatal Fangs 3 keeper card special edition.
Richard, sorry.
As well, yeah. So Danny's really like gone above board with what he's donating as a prize. Thank you so much, Danny. Now there will be bonus rounds. Any clips not shown during the tournament. So if you get knocked out and the rest of your clips don't get shown, then they may get played on my channel as a Fatal Fangs 3 bonus feature video. Now I'm saying may just because it will be a lot of work for me to then put everybody's clips together. I really want to do it, and I'm hoping that I can do it. So yeah, but at the minute I don't want to say I am going to do it just in case I can't do it. Cheers, happiness. Yeah, absolutely amazing prizes.
How about conjoined twins? Do you know what? Like, if you can find a set of conjoined twins and then like film them. Actually, it depends. Depends where they're joined. I would say I'd if it was my contest, I'd allow that, but obviously it's not. So
Tarantulas and true spiders, people. Okay, and also the champion will get the chance to go head to head with an invert YouTuber who is not a contestant within the tournament. Now, I have approached a certain somebody. I am waiting for confirmation. I can't tell you who until I get confirmation.
I think you might have just done it, to be fair. Like, and if it is who I think you're thinking it is, or you know it is, and I'm just like.
But as soon as I get confirmation, I will make sure that all of you guys know. But yeah, so just like Fatal Fangs,
bring my A game.
just like Fatal Fangs 2, where Kelly went up against Richard, it will be that. It will just be a little bonus round between those two, just for a little bit of extra fun. Yeah, and that is it. That is the whole post, because then I go on to say how to enter, which is by putting I agree and a link to your channel. So then I just finally say on the post, let's do this. Let's make this tournament epic. Let's have fun and unite together as Tarantula YouTubers. Let's do what we do best and entertain all our viewers and subscribers with amazing content of beautiful spiders, and show them that this community of invert lovers is absolutely phenomenal. So, ladies and gents, dudettes, may the best fangs win. Yeah, so we have now got just over 45 minutes until this post is going to go live. Yeah.
I haven't even typed it out yet.
Get it done. Get it done. Yeah. So anybody got any questions, or does anybody just want to talk about something else?
Do you know what the most disappointing rule is?
What? Oh, we know what you're doing. We know what that is.
Because I can't use any communal footage. It's heartbreaking.
Oh, I am sorry. But it just, yeah, I had to do that because not everybody's got a Balfouri communal, but everybody's got solo tarantulas, solo true spiders.
I understand why. It makes complete sense.
I mean, if you can get a clip of just one of them, taking down and eating, then
I would have been really impressed if you could get a really decent feed, because I've seen some of Jaden's stuff and it's absolutely insane. But like, if you can get anyone who can come anywhere near that, like that would definitely be like, damn.
Yeah.
Amy, you need a Balfouri communal contest.
Maybe for like Fatal Fangs 4, you can introduce you can have one Balfouri clip. Like one Balfouri clip.
There can be a lot of spin-offs from Fatal Fangs 3.
Yeah, you need a little mini.
Yeah.
Mini tournament.
Mantis one. I'm gonna do a Mantis one. Oh, and I don't know. Well, yeah, Fatal Fucks, which will be like failed mating attempts where the spider gets eaten.
Hey, what's that deadly tarantula girl?
Hi, Marita. How are you doing?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, so are we all quite happy with that? I know it's a lot of information to take in, but it all kind of makes sense. And, at the end of the day, you're just doing a feeding clip and trying to make it the best that you can. And let's get Craig and Jaden to shake their heads.
I will never shave my head.
I will shave the sides of my head. That's it.
And my back, because that's what I do. But
your back?
My back of my head.
Oh.
Not my fucking back.
I never imagined you as that much of a hairy dude, but if you're shaving your back, you might be a fucking werewolf.
Found a centipede in my daughter's room on the ceiling. UK one, not a giant. Oh.
That's pretty cool though in its own right.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Oh no, Epiness, did you manage to get it? I hope it didn't escape and you can't find it. Escapees, love them.
Jaden, if you go out in the first round, your hair is coming off.
What do you mean by that? Tonight you see bag.
What? I wonder what that means, Amy.
Questionable.
He has the same problem that Kieran has.
Oh.
He can't do a touch type phone.
What's that?
Just to continue it on, like. Kieran, is there something you want to tell us?
I ain't saying nothing, dude.
Have you got tips for anybody that you're quite happy to give away from like an editing point of view or
Nah.
no?
No, what's the point, man? Let's just make it harder.
I like that.
That'd be a
Fatal Gangs.
That's actually pretty awesome, isn't it? Fatal Gangs. I like it.
Fatal Gangs.
Ah, no way, Liam. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, good night, dude.
Good night,
dude.
Catch you later, dude.
Bye.
Gets teabagged.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh god. But yeah, me from an editing point of view, I think the tips I would say is download an editing app if you're using your mobile or on your laptop. But if you're unsure of how to use it or what potential that software has, then go on YouTube and watch tutorials on how to use it, because that's what I do. Whenever I've changed my editing app, I've always gone onto YouTube and watched tutorials. Some of the tutorials are not very good, but there are some really good ones out there, and you can find things that you're like, oh, I didn't actually know I could do that, but yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so do that. Hang on, wait, I'm reading the comments. What's that? I'll be creating a video for Fatal Fangs 3 page to show you what you can manage with a simple 3D clip soon. Okay, that's cool, Sam. Yeah, that's awesome.
Dude.
Top tip, don't take my advice, you'll be out in round 1. Actually, don't take my advice, because I was out in round 1 of Fatal Fangs 2. Or employ someone to edit.
Don't take my advice because I still lost. So
The thing is, it's anybody's game, you know. Like,
anyone, you never know who's going to come out of left field with something spectacular.
You just don't know. And like I've said, I think I've said it to quite a few people now, I would just try and create each clip like you're going, you're doing the final. Because for me, I played my weakest link. No, that was wrong as well. Clip. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I played my weakest clip in the first round, and I went up against Mark's tarantulas. Okay, yeah. Says it all. Says it all. So yeah, if I was taking part, if I was a contestant this time, I would definitely be putting my all into each round and making each round like I was going up against Max tarantulas in the final. Spin the wheel to see who versus who. Well, what I'm planning on doing, Mark, is I'm going to get a bingo ball drawer, and so give everybody a number. So you'll be given a number by, I think, who you place in the post, and then literally just let the bingo balls choose. Let them choose who's going head to head. Who would you like to see head to head? I think we need to have like Kieran against Craig or Jaden. I think that'd be cool.
We've already done me versus Kieran.
I know you have, yeah, but
I don't
think
ever want to go against Craig.
You don't. Why?
He's the one that got me into the hobby. Like, I feel like it would be like such a brutal battle. Like whatever the outcome would be, like it would just be brutal.
You are my brother, Jadenkin.
I would like to see Gar against Sam. That'd be cool.
Gar against Sam.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to go up against Gar again in my life.
So is there anyone you do want to go up against, Jaden?
I'd like to go against Kieran.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be kind of cool.
Just not you, Craig, but it's probably going to happen if I get past first round.
Okay, I'm going to do it this time. I've got to see what I can do.
Spider-Man, I need you to send me the clips in order. So I need you to send them. So you'll play your intro that I will use, and then go round 1 with a space, round 2 space, and so on and so on. So do it in the order that you want them played out at. I won't be picking the order, and I won't be shuffling to choose them at random either. That's down to you guys to actually tell me which one you want to go up in what round. Well, I'm not taking part, so I can't go up against Kieran. Although we could do it at mini TTSNT Fatal Fangs.
I'll be done.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm not
Angela versus Craig.
I'm not a YouTuber.
Angela's not in it. No, she's not a YouTuber. However, she does have a banging TikTok. So if you haven't seen her TikTok, then go over and see it. I think she should be a YouTuber. I think she has all the potential to be a YouTuber, but she don't want to do it. I've tried. I've pressured.
Tried and failed.
Yeah, tried and failed on that one. I did. Do we know who's in it yet? No, not yet, Dave. So we got, what do we got? 40 minutes. 40 minutes, and then we should have a good idea of who's taking part. Sam wants to face Mark just for the glory. That's it. I mean, to be fair, I was just happy to go up against Mark. I was like stoked about that. Jaden versus Craig. Stacey wants you two to go head to head.
To be fair, like from my perspective, I would, Jaden versus Craig. Yeah, it would be an interesting one, and I know it will.
That would be interesting.
We'll probably do it on our own terms, and like we're probably going to be in most of the Fatal Fangs that happen in like the
Craig, you have to beat Sam.
What beat Sam? To be fair, like
So
I've taken out more like quite a number of YouTubers that I considered like really like up there. So it's kind of awesome, and I'd like to keep hunting down the bigger YouTubers on the small channel.
Right. So we got Troy wants to go up against Neil or Keith. Now Neil and Keith are actually competing under the Raggy Tees channel name. So just to clear up any confusion, they are doing it as a duo, and they won't be using any of the members, the Raggy Tees members clips. It will be their own clips. It will be their spiders, and they are dishing out the rounds between each other of who's going to do what round. So yeah, they're doing it as a duo under the Raggy Tees channel, because the Raggy Tees channel was set up and organised and thought of by the entire admin team of the Raggy Tees group. But the rest of the admin team are actually competing under their own channels, aren't they? So that would be quite interesting to see. The Raggy's admin will kind of fight in for that top spot. Sidex versus Herbs, yep, that'd be good. That'd be good. Me versus all y'all. Well, no.
Well, no.
Any feeding and filming.
Yeah.
Sidex versus Ebbs would be interesting.
I think Sidex versus Ebbs would be interesting.
Thanks,
Got some
Tarantula.
Gregs there.
Thanks for joining. Yeah, be ready for the post in just over 30 minutes time. Callum Ray versus anyone would be good, just to watch me get whooped. Oh, Callum. Be confident, you know. It really is anybody's game.
Or don't be. It might be a ploy. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm going to take BAM!
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's his secret fighting talk right there. He's not going to let it slip that he's actually got some banging clips already.
Sidex versus Ebbs would end with me homeless or dead.
Oh God. Yeah, Troy's got a point. Don't forget decent lighting. Now, decent lighting. Let me show you. I've got an LED torch that I brought from a hardware store. This. And it literally, look how bright it is. And I can turn it down. And I was using this for a real long time, so I would place it on top. Can't really show you because my enclosure's down there. On the enclosure, it would glow up the enclosure. We found that really simple and easy to use. Yeah. I then have got another one which is on a stand, so torch on a stand for when I don't want to be balancing the torch. And I only recently, literally this Christmas, got this ring light. This. So my phone goes there. And this is really bright. And it's got loads of different settings on it. And that was only, I think that was about £35, which I didn't think was too bad.
I had one of them, but I snapped the wire on it.
No.
Clever girl.
Oh, I did do a return for on Amazon, and then I left it about 3 months, and I've missed the date now. So I'm just gonna have to buy another one. I should have.
That's a good idea.
That's how unorganised I am.
That's good. Fatal Fangs 3 versus Fatal Fangs 2 winners. I like that idea.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you see Sam's comment?
Yeah, that's a good one, Sam. Amy, when Fatal Fangs 3 is over, fancy a me versus you match, host versus host, just for fun.
Yes. Let's do it.
I think you'd fuck Sam up.
Let's do it. I don't know why, but I feel like there was something I didn't say. It's just prompted me.
So, Amy, have you spoken about what the judges are going to be looking out for?
That was all in the video that I did, so that's why I haven't touched on it today. Yeah. But if anybody's unsure of what the judges will be looking out for, if you haven't seen the video, then I released a video a couple of Saturdays ago. Go over and have a look, because there's clips from the judges in that video where they explain what it is they will be looking for. Yeah.
It's not just a takedown, is it? It's a wide range of things.
Yeah. So they're looking. Yeah. So in a nutshell, I think kind of all three of them said they're looking for multiple angles, good lighting, good music. Remember to press record. Yeah.
Yeah, that is an important one. Oh yeah, don't delete
tip.
it. Don't delete it after you filmed it. That's really important.
Definitely don't
Something that I'm
delete it.
prone of doing both for.
I did forget to say something. I knew I had the viewers' favourite for the rounds, because obviously Sam had viewers' favourite for the overall tournament. I'm going to do viewers' favourite for each round. And whoever, so once the tournament ends, I will then go back through the videos and count up the votes. And whoever came out on top and got the most votes for each round will win a small prize as well. I don't know what that prize is yet. I'm yet to kind of figure it out in my head, but you will win something. So yeah, make sure that your subscribers know you're taking part in Fatal Fangs 3 if you do get your name down on that post tonight, because you're going to want them to back you 100%.
We've got half an hour, haven't we?
Yes, half an hour. But yeah, just read that post again if you're unsure of anything that I've said this evening. Can I take on the loser until it gets to the quarterfinals? Can you take on the loser? I'm confused by that, Happiness. I'm not sure what you mean, dude.
See, I've tried recording for some Fatal Fangs clips the past couple of weeks, and it's all been, yeah, it's not worthy of it. I haven't got any at the minute.
I've got none at the minute either. Well, I've got loads of feeding clips, but none of them are Fatal Fangs feeding clips. I can tell you that for a fact.
I need to, like, I've got stuff that's decent for like DJ Grinler, stuff like that, but nothing that's gonna, you know, you need them clips. You need the one.
No, you need the 6, mate.
All right, you need the 1 times 6. Guys, I'm shooting off. Gonna make a video for you all for the Fatal Fangs. See you later, Sam.
See you, Sam. Thanks, dude.
Catch you later, dude.
Yeah, look out for that video, guys, because I'm sure that's going to be awesome.
That's an important one that no one's mentioned yet.
Originality, yeah. I think like, you know, like with Kelly, like I think she just came up with such a creative side to her clips by turning them like Mortal Kombat style, and yeah, finding something that you know you think is going to make your clip stick out from everybody else's.
I think that's saying. I mean, my one was, I think, one of the only ones that did it where it was a continuous thing. Like Sam cut mine up. Mine was one. Mine was filmed like I'd film any of my feeding clips, and then edited together like I'd edit together any of my feeding clips, and it worked really well. Obviously, it kind of got better, which was fine, and it was really good. But there was two different styles of. It's not just. Yeah, so that's proof in the pudding, I think.
Mark isn't that scary, man.
Ah, okay, I understand that now. So you only stand a chance against the losers of the rounds. Yeah, okay, I understand that now. I'm sure.
Mark
I'm sure.
scares him.
I'm sure you would be fine.
Mark's brutal.
Oh, see you later, Mark.
We now know he's beatable though.
He's beatable, yeah. This is it. This is true.
Yeah.
But is he going to up his game for Fatal Fangs 3? Because of that, you know, because he entered Fatal Fangs 1, Fatal Fangs 2, so this is the third time that he's entering.
Maybe,
I bet you he wants it bad.
Maybe he's just a stick dude. Maybe he ain't got it in him.
Maybe he needs to just step out of the way for the new guys.
Rachel just asked as well. She's messaged me. Is Epines Exotics a joke name? Because if you say it fast.
Go on, say it fast.
No, one of you guys have got to say it fast.
Epines Exotics.
A what?
Epines Exotics.
A what exotic?
Epines Exotics.
Epines Exotics, huh?
Right.
What is it?
Genius. No one's ever picked
Epines
up.
Exotics.
Yeah, but say it fast.
Epines.
It sounds like a penis, Aiden.
Penis. Epines. Well, I'm just gonna say Epines. Like Epines.
Penis.
Epines. It's Kieran's dirty mind.
No, don't mix Rach, dude. She's messaged me.
Oh, it's Rachel's dirty mind then.
Scarlett, Kelly from Critters and Creations won Fatal Fangs 2. Yes, Dale. You is a legend. Hang on, wait, I've got to get back to the clip now. Where are you? I've got to find a simpler way of doing this. Dale, Super Jet. Was that £2 towards a pizza for my hubby, by the way? So I know he was mentioning pizza, but then I wasn't sure if he was actually talking to Kieran.
I ain't even looking at the clock, but I'm sure Amy's going to tell us bang on at 10.
Yeah, 9:34 it is now. So you got like, no, 9:35. So you get 25 minutes. 25 minutes.
Well, you're going to break Facebook, I think, will the comments.
Break Facebook. Yeah, I'll probably get booted. Like, now you're causing too much corruption.
Too much traffic.
Too much traffic.
This is where my internet's going to go.
The wife. Weird. Bad influence.
If you look at the chat, Amy, like me and Jaden have kind of like put what we're saying in there and copy pasted it.
Yeah. You're funny. I think a few people have done that though.
Mate, if I'm not in the first 30, I'm going to be heartbroken. Right.
Well, you want to be in the first 30. Well, I'm hoping that we do get the 64 award. It'll be 62 because obviously we've got Sam and Leon who have guaranteed places. Sam being the creator of Fatal Fangs and Liam being a judge last year. So, yeah.
I think you'll get
it. No,
like
lovely.
Place winner needs that.
Clips ready tonight. So it's the entry post that's going to go live tonight. Once that post gets closed, everybody will have 6 weeks to get their clips to me. So all of the info about the clips I talked about earlier, but they're also on the post, so you can read it if you want to just refresh on what I said.
How long is the post open for as well, Amy? Sorry.
So the post will be open until I either hit 64 people
or drop it.
Or I drop it. So if I don't get the 64 people, then obviously I'm going to want to carry on kind of pushing it to see if I can get 64 people. So I'll leave it open for maybe
close,
2 weeks.
Close to 64, so say, I don't know, you get 60. Are you then going to do something to allow people other than YouTubers to enter? Maybe be a competition?
Maybe, but what I would do if I think that I need to perhaps go down that route, then I will ask everybody who is a contestant if they're happy first for that to happen. Because obviously at the minute it is for YouTubers only, and I wouldn't want to piss anybody off by then just allowing a hobbyist to join. So if collectively all of the contestants were happy, then yeah, that's fine, because it's what we did with Fatal Fangs 2. And then we had 2 spaces that we needed to fill, and Angela filled one of them. So she's not a YouTuber, although she does TikTok, so she does create videos. And Darcy was the other. And Darcy now actually has a channel. So, but at the time she hadn't quite set her channel up. So yeah. But if we hit 64 tonight, then I'll close it tonight, and then we'll know. So
shit, I've got 6 weeks.
Shit, we've got 6 weeks from now. Yeah, that's it.
Coming on at least have a week.
You what? Sorry.
People still have to put their name down till past 64 in case people drop out, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the other thing. Like, I'm hoping that if we can get like more than 64, then if somebody does say, hey, do you know what, I'm not able to get any clips, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, I'm going to pull out, then I will give that space to whoever was next in line commenting on the post.
No, look, it's disappeared.
Hey, shush, please. If you close at 64, how can others enter if they miss the first 64? Oh yeah, well, no, when I say close, I'm not going to shut the comments off. I just mean that I will say, right, we've got 64. So you guys now have from 6 weeks from now.
It's fast.
Help yourself.
It's like the world's tiniest whip scorpion.
It's cute, Craig. If you're short, could you do some prelims so that everyone still gets to show their first clips?
Well,
Progress.
You've got 71 members in the contestants group, so you've got Instagram as well. There's a few, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna smash it.
I think we should get the 64. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna smash it regardless.
So doing prelims to the first clips and the winner's progress, I don't know how that would work, to be honest with you, Andy. It's not something I've thought of.
This horrible looking thing earlier, Craig, because I've swapped enclosures over for one of my. So I've got her in a little tub, but she's going to go into another glass tank.
What is it, sorry?
Adult female megalothoides.
On that.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier in the chat, didn't I?
The only spider that makes your bum twitch.
Makes my bum twitch. Like any tarantula, no. This horrible.
They're fast though. They're like so.
They are really fat. Look at it. Horrible.
Something else. Like they are something else.
So yeah, not looking forward to that.
Yeah, Troy's right here that it's 71, including Richard, Angela, me and Kelly, and Rob. Rob's in the group as well. So obviously you need to take us off of that total because we're not entering. But we've got
still 66.
We've got 2 people that are not on Facebook. Winton, he doesn't control the Facebook himself, but he is in the group because his dad has used Winton's page to join the group. So although Angela is kind of directly speaking with Winton on Instagram, Winton is technically still in the group. But Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks and Lee's Creature Features aren't on Facebook at all. Sounds mad, but we used.
Me too, Dave. It's going back. It's going back in the tank. But I've had a new spider in here that I've put in here today, and I've got another one that I'm going to have to rehouse tomorrow as well.
Just curious, what was your first art world tea? VMAX, mine was the Hysterocrax Gigas. That was my first one, and I absolutely loved it. I've still got it, and she's 13. Yeah, she's 13 this year. Actually, I think she might now be 13. I'm trying to remember. If she is 13 now, then she's gone over her average life expectancy, which is pretty awesome.
It's 12 for them, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah, she looks old though. She does look old. Like, you can tell that she's aged, and she's gone really, really light in colour. So I think she's coming up for a molt. She hasn't molted in about 2.5 years. So fingers crossed if she does molt, she gets through it. Although she did eat yesterday, so. But then with H. Gigas, they can eat right up until literally a couple of days before they molt.
My agent did that. The last time she molted, she ate 2 days before, and then she molted, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, exactly. Dave, that's amazing, man. Congratulations, dude. Well done.
That's what we've put in that tank, Dave. Adult female.
That's so cool. I haven't had any spider mail for a while. I think the last spiders I got was ones I got from Santa. Pamphobetus. Pamphobeteus. How do you guys say that? Pamphobetus or
Pamphobetus.
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 Pamphobetus. I don't say Pamphobetus. Just Pamphobetus.
I just say Pampho most of the time, to be fair. I don't even bother with the rest of it.
Pampho's good, yeah.
or if I'll just say it's like the species name rather than the.
Guys, I'll be back in like 5, sorry.
Okay. Just over 15 minutes, guys. Stick with me. Yes, Callum, 15 minutes to go. It's so exciting. Yeah. It's set to go, scheduled, like you see, it says, I can get to focus. Today at 10 p.m. So that's what it looks like, and that is the picture that's with it. So that's what you're looking for. Cool. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Got a couple of Panthers recently, a Cascada and a Mascara. That's cool, Jeremy. They're
Nice.
beautiful, aren't they?
I want another Placioma.
Yeah.
One is male. My Platioma.
What,
Yeah,
yours
mine
is
was
male?
well.
Ah,
They're beautiful, though. As
Male.
wings.
Probably won't be
That
too.
was stunning, but
They are stunning, yeah. Probably won't be long before it matures, to be fair. It's a good size, so.
reminds me what I have to do to enter. Okay, Dave, let's do a little quick recap then for anybody that's not sure. So as soon as this post goes live in the Fatal Fangs 3 contestant Facebook group, or Angela sends you it and you're on Insta, you need to make sure that you are happy with all the rules that are contained within the post. And then you need to just simply type, I agree, and then paste your link underneath the words I agree and post. Simple as that. So if you haven't got your link to your channel ready, then get it ready now. Get it ready now. Who do you think is going to be first? Who do you think will get in there first?
I mean, I really
first.
want to say me, but I don't know. We'll find out. Who's quicker on the internet than me?
I can't wait to see. Angela's been nervous about getting this post over to the Instagram lot.
So nervous. I'm
You're
like,
fine. You're fine.
How does that
it's
dude? How does it work? If like there were 63 people already posted, and then someone posts on Instagram and Facebook,
So
you choose
it-
who would play.
it'll go by time.
Was
it'll
it for
go by time.
or like it counted it as the same, like battle of the death.
Feed off.
All right,
So
because it
when-
links underneath, doesn't it? But if it's a platform, how we got there second, would you just do like a feed?
You're really breaking up, Kieran. I can't quite understand what you're saying, dude.
Oh, sorry. Is that
It's all right.
okay?
A little bit.
Jittery a bit.
You're very glitchy.
Connected aids, mate.
Oh, he's froze completely now.
The pitching weather, right?
Yeah. Weather
Okay.
always
It
messes
just-
with connection.
I'll give up.
So
So when
I think basically what you were saying, it will go by timestamp. So if say Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks replies to Angela at 10:05, but the 64th person on Facebook comments at 10:10, then Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks would trump them because they replied sooner. Yeah.
What if
also it's,
golf was at 10:05?
What if what?
What if they were both at 10:05?
Ooh. It'd be by the millisecond. I don't know. I'm hoping I don't have to cross that bridge.
but also
Yeah,
I'm
make sure the cable's
screenshotting-
plugged in at the other end. That's what tripped Jaden up.
I'll be screenshotting the post from Insta and putting it straight into the post on
10:10.
the contestant page, so that they'll have their place as well. You're on mute, Amy.
Did I say 10:10 instead of 10?
10:10. Apparently, I didn't even notice.
You'll get used to me. This is the kind of stuff that I say. My brain lags a bit sometimes. My mouth goes first, and then my
Like
brain has
yours,
to
isn't it?
catch up.
I'll be right back.
You want to see my outtakes when I'm recording a video? Flip a coin, rock, paper, scissors. Yep. If you want to enter now, you got to book fast. Yep.
Book early.
What we got now? Oh, 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Shit, I've got 11 minutes. Which one's right?
Oh no, well, 11. Okay. Yeah, 11. 9:49. 11 minutes.
Don't
Yeah.
test me.
Sorry, I was rounding it up. I shouldn't do that, really, should I?
Just going to keep refreshing the page.
Shall we talk about the prizes again?
I might have. I've got my headphones on, so I'm listening. But I'm going to mute it and go and make another coffee before the thing.
I'm just going to turn my TV down 1 second because it's all of a sudden quite loud. That's because a YouTube advert's just come on.
Fucking YouTube adverts.
Fucking YouTube adverts. Was it this stressful last year? It's not stressful, Callum. It's all good. But I do remember the post going up last year for the Fatal Fangs 2. And I do remember sitting there on my phone, like eagerly waiting for Sam to release it. And I think I was the 4th person to get my name down on it. But yeah, it's not stressful, it's fun. So let me just go through the prizes again, because the prizes are the best part. So the champion will receive an actual Fatal Fangs 3 champion trophy that will have your name on it, which is amazing. As well as the tournament, the champion will be immortalised in keeper cards with their very own card. They will be featured alongside a holographic card of the winning spider of their choice from the different clips they submit. The pack will also contain another species they choose alongside 2 more Fatal Fangs information cards, details of which are yet to be announced. This will make up a 6-card special pack that will run as a limited edition line and be sold to the public from the keepcard.info website as and when the tournament ends. That's just amazing. The champion will also receive a 20cm cube enclosure kindly donated by Mantis Den. So yeah, huge thank you to Mantis Den too. These enclosures, I'm going to get the picture back up. I love them.
VMAX, I'm in the UK, dude. Sorry. I probably will get another female.
So yeah, they're really, really cool enclosures. Only snag with this is if the champion is from outside of the UK, then they will be asked to pay the shipping fee. The champion will also receive a Fatal Fangs 3 custom-made champion mug, as well as a Fatal Fangs 3 custom-made champion t-shirt. So this time, the runner-up will also receive prizes, and they will receive a Fatal Fangs custom-made runner-up mug and a runner-up t-shirt. All of the contestants will receive Fatal Fangs 3 stickers, and everybody's channel will be featured on an inline chart poster that will be included in the Fatal Fangs 3 special edition keeper card pack. So all of the contestants will be included in that pack, which is fantastic promotion for all of your channels, especially with keeper cards, because keeper cards is amazing. We will have a viewer's favourite, so each round will have a viewer's favourite vote. At the end of the tournament, the votes will be counted, and whoever has the most votes in each round will receive a small prize, but I'm yet to determine which prize or what that prize is going to be. There will be bonus rounds, so any clips not shown during the tournament may get played on my channel as a Fatal Fangs 3 bonus feature. And the champion will have the chance to go head-to-head with an invert YouTuber who isn't a contestant of the tournament. I'm still waiting for confirmation on that, so watch this space. So yeah, amazing prizes. And also as well, and this is like really, really sweet, so Mini Rock actually wants to give a trophy to the spider that wins.
Yeah, so if it's Angela, so little tiny trophy there.
Little tiny trophy.
Yeah, it's a little Polly Pocket one, but then I thought, actually, if she's going to do a contestant and somebody will win trophy, I thought, oh, maybe I can give the Tarantula a trophy as well. Tarantula can be the winner, I'd be proud.
Yeah. So the Tarantula gets
enclosure.
Yeah,
that's in their enclosure, yeah. So the Tarantula gets a trophy too. Is it like it's a proper little trophy, look.
It actually has a little hole.
It has a little hole, look.
Like you could put water in your sling.
You can put water in that. It's a water dish for a sling.
Give it a splash of answer.
So yeah, bless her.
I thought it'd be nice.
She thought it should be nice.
So nice.
Even though I upset my dad.
Where are we at now? Ooh, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I love the Mini Rock accent, actually. Yep. It's me.
She's got a thicker accent than you, Amy.
She has, yeah. She's got the proper accent. Although when I'm not, I don't know, maybe if I'm like on the phone to a friend that lives in this area, then I'm terrible. I'm terrible. My accent's real thick. I'm like on the phone to a friend. What? No?
What?
What was that?
It was you.
It was me.
It was your voice again repeating.
Repeating?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's really adorable. So it's in here to keep it safe. Let's hope I don't lose it. Expensive feeder for the winning spiders. Yeah. That's it. 5 minutes to go, people. 5 minutes.
It's getting close. I'm just sitting here refreshing.
I know. This way it's like going silent a little bit. Add me to the group, please. Oh, have you tried to join? Are you there? Let's see.
Hey,
Oh, there you go, Jay. You're in. Hey, Ian. Thank you for joining. Yep, Jay, you're in the group. There's now 4 people pending. Oh, Troy just invited somebody. Troy, have you got a link to their channel, or do you know if they do want to take part? It's more exciting than New Year's, any holiday in the countdown to leave work. Yeah. 4 minutes, nearly 3. Well, it's 3 minutes off my phone. No, it's, yeah, it's 3 minutes off of here now. He's excited. 3 minutes. We got a countdown. VMAX is giving us a good countdown.
Phones at the ready.
Phones at the ready, people. Who's going to get that first spot? Obviously, like we've said, Sam and Liam have got guaranteed places because of their involvement within past tournaments. Do I enter this? Yes, Ian,
Right.
you enter this.
Dude, is that like your second piece of cake on the stream, or was the other one that? Yeah.
Oh, second piece of cake on the stream.
I'm not sure if they want to take part. They have a channel though. Okay, Troy. If I can get the link to their channel or their channel name, then I can approve them in the group.
2 minutes.
Uno momento.
Okay.
Keep summer safe. I've been watching Rick and Morty.
Ooh. Ooh.
Get your phone ready, Craig.
On my laptop.
All right.
Keep refreshing that page, people. It's coming. You can't see the post. It's not gone live yet, Marita. 10 o'clock. So
Goes live in an hour, Maria. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock for us,
It's
which
been
is
fine, everybody. You're gonna have to that in the mirror.
Yeah, don't listen to Amy. Sorry, we're there. Right.
A minute.
Okay, Troy, I've approved him. Oh, and I've approved Robert too. Robert Joel Spoons and stuff. Oh, people are coming in.
I am refreshing.
Refresh it.
Watch everything. Lock it. Oh, language. Watch it.
I got low battery as well.
It is there.
What do you mean it's there?
That's not-
It's not fun.
Amy.
Oh, sorry. Amy, why did you do that to me? God.
She's a dick.
Just because I was,
Seeing if we were paying attention.
Yeah, see if you was paying attention. That's right.
It's time, but it's not there. Where is it?
Come on, Facebook.
Amy's lied to us.
No, it is right.
It was only a joke. It was all-
Amy, my comment. Oh, it's not pasting.
It's not there.
No,
It's not there.
Where is it?
Where is it?
it's still actually sitting as a scheduled post, so I don't really know why.
Amy,
Oh, this is tense.
I want to talk to the manager.
Yeah.
I want to write a Karen.
Karen Brandt.
I'll get that.
Karen,
So,
transform.
Come on, Facebook, don't let me down.
Should have done
Come
it
on.
by yourself, Amy.
Crash
You
the
were seeing
site.
it anyway.
This is where it does it at like 1 minute past.
It did a scheduled post for me earlier, and it did that on time because I did set one earlier.
It has completely. I reckon everybody's just in there refreshing, so it's probably
Yeah.
right.
My
It
rules.
probably is. It's like, no, you're not having it.
It's a whole
Yes.
60 seconds late. Frustrating, that is.
Come on, man. It's over,
Over
a minute late.
now.
That's not good. Facebook,
Amy.
don't do yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to copy the post into the Insta, and it's not.
Oh, it's got a notification. It's up. It's live.
Ian, you haven't done it properly, Ian. You've got to do it right. Ian. Come on.
Do you need me to send it?
Our first comment.
It's
second.
just not posting into it. I've tried to copy it loads of times.
What
Who
into
was
the
first
Insta?
comment?
Jaden, it looks like you were the first.
Ian, you need to
Get in.
put you're in and your YouTube link, dude. Quick.
Yeah, Jaden was top. I think I was like 12th or 13th.
Get in. See, I'm quick.
Is it not
Man's
done it,
not
Angela?
quick.
The
The
rules aren't
boys-
posting,
the
but I've
boys are
managed to
in.
put the picture.
The boys. All right.
The rules aren't
Don't worry,
posted.
Amy. We'll win it for you.
Done.
We got Craig here. Craig came second. He can
Have
come
you-
back and get first this time.
Amy, there's comments going in, dude, that ain't been put in properly.
You've got to write I agree and paste the link to your channel.
I wrote,
I
I
need
agree
you
to your spidery jargon,
If
and
they
then
edit
post
their
it on the
comment.
channel. Is that okay?
You can
Yeah.
edit it if you want to,
Just do it and edit your comment, yeah.
but you must say I agree.
Well, there's
I
35
put
in.
on game.
Jaden,
Sorry.
you need to edit yours.
I put on game.
Oh, Jaden, that means I'm first, bro.
Don't know what you're on about, dude. Look. It says I agree.
I ain't admin on this group. I'd delete the comment. How many have done it so far?
That's cool, Angela.
I've
That you
posted
let's
the
screenshot.
screenshot for Rocky, but
Yeah.
Lee's not replied yet.
39 at the minute.
Just need to wait for him to reply.
Sorry, Dave, to laugh.
Dave, I'm in the wrong group. Quick, Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Oh, Dave, no!
Come on, Dave.
Come on,
Best comment of the night, like.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen Dave like swear as well. I think he may as well have stream, but
we achieved. It's an achievement. We got Dave to swear.
Quick screenshot.
it happens, look. 40, filling up.
How many we got now?
41.
When Dave comes along, it'll be 42.
Has Lee replied, Angela?
Not yet, no.
If you're in the group, most of the admins are sitting in this stream. Well, they'll approve you.
It said I'm not. Join it, Dave. Join the group.
Join.
Join up.
You are joined, Dave. I'm sure you are.
Are you looking at the right? I'm gonna.
Dave.
Yeah,
I will
Kieran, you aren't showing seconds. Troy's right.
double check.
Judging me?
Dave, I've sent you an invite to the group. You actually weren't in there. I thought you was, dude.
I don't even see Kieran's comment.
I'm
Dave.
seeing Jaden as first.
You an invite.
Oh, Kieran's pretty far down.
Jaden
It's
first, then
Taylor
Chris
second.
Taylor, then Leon E. Bayliss, then Francis,
How did that happen?
Jonah Exotics, Callum Ray,
Okay.
then Troy, then me.
Said fans group. Yeah, no, you want to be in the contestant group, Dave, and I've sent you the link. Well, an invite. Yes, Sam, thank you. So Sam is currently producing a video now that shows you what you can do in Fatal Fangs with basic equipment and still win. So Sam's got a guaranteed place, hasn't he?
Yeah, Sam's got guaranteed place.
Yeah, boy.
How many comments are there now? Let me refresh it and I'll see.
Oh, Dave's commented.
Yeah, I've just seen Dave.
Yes, Dave. Well done, dude.
Oh, Ian Tarantula is technically third because he posted his link afterwards. He edited his comment. So
Right. So far from the post that on my phone here, the first person was Jaden. Then we have Chris Taylor from Scanner Exotics in
Do I get a
Tarantula.
prize?
Yeah, hang on, wait. Here,
I'll give you time for everything else.
Dude. Leon from
That's what
LB Quirky Creatures. Francis or Silex from the Invert Kingdom UK. Johan Exotic from Johan Exotic. Callum Ray from Callum Ray. Troy. I was going to say Roy Tritchard.
Roy
Crocker.
Tritchard. That's your name now. If you ever pop up on a TTSNT or at any point, you're going to be Roy Tritchards.
Troy Richard from Flawless Fangs. Kieran Brown, Alternative Inverts. Neil Ray Redbourne from the Raggy Tees group. Now, Neil, obviously, I need to be reading Keith here because you're doing it as a duo.
Oh.
That is the Invertebrarian. Bex Exotics. David Seaman from HD Arachnids. Couch Logs Arachnophobia. Well, Couch Logs Arachnophobia. Christine Arthur Lyons Spider Mum 1978. Andy Watson Spiders. Mark Simcox. Mark, you need to put a link to your channel, dude.
Not following
Yeah.
Ellie.
Again,
He has.
regular.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ellie's Bad Babies. Mark Edwards Arachno Addiction. Tanya Secret Forest Creatures. Jeremy's Wild World. Angel from Tarantula Arc. Gavin Turner from Impossible Inverts. And then we have Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks. Widget, Midgard Arachnids. Ebbs, Black Wolf Ebbs. Oh, the Mark, yeah, I see your link there. Cheers, dude. Tam from Tarantula Journey. Jay from Jay's Exotic Menagerie. Danny Jaggers from Jaggers Tarantulas. Roberta Merritt, Bobby's Critter Cave. Scarlet, Black Widow's Web. Marita, Deadly Tarantula Girl. Yay. Jeannie from Eight Legged Art. Matthew Hardcore Tarantula Man. Jennifer's Tarantulas. Mark's put his channel twice. I think he went, no. Yes, and Keith is there from Raggy Tees Group. We have the one and only Alan Higgin from Spider-Man and Dave from Dave's Little Beasties. So unless I refresh and there's any more, let's have a look. I don't believe there is. So at the moment we are quite at 64. But which does
We will get there.
I will leave it open. Yeah, don't panic, because there is bound to be people that either wasn't able to watch this live stream or haven't looked at their phone and got the notification yet. So yeah, don't panic. We will.
I'm pretty sure Alex is doing it, isn't he?
Yeah,
Well,
I think Alex is doing it. Obviously, Winton's not been put down, but then Winton is in Australia. The time difference there is immense. There's a few people, yeah. So
We can take the time because it gives us longer to get our clips. So, well,
yeah, because it's 6 weeks from when I close it. So if it takes 2 weeks to get 64, then. But the first 30 people that are down on that post, you have just a place in Fatal Fangs 3.
Right, cool. A lot of you, I'm going to go and record some Fatal.
Yes.
I'm joking.
So I will keep you updated as the post goes. Again, like I've said as well, if we do go over the 64 and you still want to enter, still put your name down because there may well be somebody that drops out.
Sure. What happens,
Really
what happens in the unlikely circumstance that you get to 132?
Then we would do 132, but my God, that would be mammoth.
Could you imagine?
Super
It's a
chat.
lot of editing.
Super chat.
Super chat.
Great. Thank you so much, lovely.
bet she's just jacked that out my wallet.
Kieran.
All right, for the first 30 people, who are you least looking forward to going up against out of those 30 people? If like, let's just go with.
Hang on a minute, Craig. Wait 1 second.
Oh,
Rachel, this is for you.
Yeah,
Oh.
what HT Arachnid said.
What did
128.
you reckon it said?
128, not 132.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'd be amazing, wouldn't it? It'd be absolutely awesome. I would be willing to put the hard work in. If we get the 64, there may be a chance that I might have to do the first 2 rounds in 2-part videos, just because of how long they might end up being. Because if you think like the first round, first video, I've got to play everybody's intro as well as everybody's clips. And if everybody makes a 1-minute clip, that's going to be well over an hour.
Can I pitch a really weird idea? It's not even a weird idea. Why don't you do the first like 2 rounds as live streams? Do it live.
I don't know whether I could do that. It's a good idea. It would be pretty awesome, but I don't know.
You play the clips live?
Yeah. So basically, Amy does the rounds live, and because I know it sounds weird, but when you're watching a video, like an hour and a half long or whatever, it feels like you're watching a video an hour and a half long. But if it's a live stream, because you're talking to everyone and you're actually interacting, it goes like that. Like that's how we end up doing stream time.
They'll be premiered though, won't they? So you will be talking.
They'll be premiered, yeah. I will premiere them, and I will try to. Yeah, I've got some ideas basically where I'm not going to make it be too quick after each person. So maybe like play the head-to-heads like from the first like battle, and then maybe like me with a little bit of chit chat, and then the next one chit chat. Do you know what I mean? Just so that it's not too kind of. Because as much as I love Fatal Fangs 2, it went like really well and it flowed really well. I just I would have been like a little bit of a pause after each battle.
Like an interview with people from Fatal Fangs 2 or something would be cool. Like after each round, you've got like so and so from blah 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 blah, and you ask them a question or something like that.
Yeah, just something just to kind of break it up.
Or the judges or something.
But I think it'd have to be 2 parts to the first 2 rounds. But I wouldn't leave a week in between. I'd probably do it where premiere one maybe on a Saturday, and then the next one on a Sunday maybe. But yeah, I will talk to all of the contestants about what days and stuff, because I want to make sure that I pick a suitable day. Great for win.
Well, I did realise, it did occur to me that I have kind of been practicing doing short feeding clips, like in the form of YouTube shorts. So like, it's sharpening myself up for the main event.
I'm coming for you this year, Craig.
Oh, come on, Kieran.
I am coming.
Challenge.
I am coming. I'm going to bring the A game. All the clips from my Fatal Fangs 2, you know, I filmed in a day, like at the same time. I just recorded what fed. I'm planning these fuckers.
You're planning. Yeah, you see, like
Jaden's coming for you. You might not be able to get to
Oh, Jaden.
I didn't plan mine either. I just literally filmed every single feeding.
How'd you plan a spider clip? You sit there with like a director's hat on in a chair, like giving it a fucking chat, right? This is what you've got to do.
You know, I mean, like, you know how like we plan a video when we want to do a video, and we have a rough idea of what we want that video to be before we even start it. So maybe kind of just like planning that way, like, okay, so I would like to use this spider for this round and whatnot, kind of thing. I don't know. Thanks, Dave. Thank you so much. Dave. I'm so glad you managed to get in the group and get your name down. It must have been really frustrating for you then. Sorry about that, dude, but yeah. Yeah, I think actually we'll probably call this now. Like I said, I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you updated on the bonus round for the champion. As soon as I get confirmation from that YouTuber, I will let you know. I'm pretty sure they're going to say yeah. I hope they do. If you're watching, I hope you say yes.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. So, as always, any questions with regards to Fatal Fangs 3, then hit me up. I have a Facebook page. I have Instagram. I do now have a TikTok, so please do go and check that out too. And yeah, not much more to say unless you guys want to say anything.
No.
Take that
Good
as
luck
no.
to everybody.
Yeah, good luck.
Happy recording.
Massive
Let's
good
get to
luck.
that magic 64. I'd like to thank everyone who's going to lose.
I did say he is, man, but I'm not telling you who he is.
Prepare to get your pasty smashed. Like,
Chat shit, get banged.
It's gonna be good.
It's going to be awesome. So for me, the last thing I want to say to all of you is, may the best fangs win. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Today, guys.